Hello, everybody. Hello. I know I'm late discussing these reveals, but I've been busy with something else. so, um, so here we are on a Monday, another stream, and let's talk about these new Studio Series and Legacy United reveals. They both revealed. Hasbro really revealed both lines, so that's amazing. But that's wonderful. So let's. So I'm gonna invite someone. So that, let me see. Okay. So hey, Marvelous Prime. Sure, you can join, man. Just sent you the link. Maybe I can just put a link here. No. No need to put the link in the chat. No need to. But anyway, so. But yeah, we got some new stuff to talk about. But first, we'll talk about this figure. This is the collaborative Stranger Things Code Red, the Stranger Things X Transformers. They actually revealed this a long time ago. So why are they revealing this again? I don't know, but it looks cool. The robot mode looks really cool. I love the head sculpt, and my dog just wants to be very noisy. Very annoying. Yeah, super annoying. Super annoying. But it is what it is. But anyway, so yeah, the robot mode looks good. It looks really cool. I love the packaging. The packaging looks very cool. Pizza Boy. Pizza. That's good. Pizza. That's right. His name is Code Red. The vehicle mode is also pretty cool looking. And it's a licensed Volkswagen van, apparently. So that's pretty cool. That's quite neat, right? Quite neat. So yeah, very nice, very nice. And here's the back of the packaging. He's an Autobot, so yeah, that's pretty cool. But the one big reveal here that we really need to talk about is this boy right here, Legacy United Commander Class Beast Wars Neo Magmatron. I cannot even believe that we're getting a new Magnetron next year. That's crazy. And he looks fantastic. I've always loved all the Beast Wars designs, and this is definitely one of my top favorites here. So, very cool looking. Love the look of him. I absolutely love the look of him. And who is that little dude there? Who's that little dude? On the packaging, I don't know. Maybe they'll make a figure of that. I have no idea. And then there's the Tusk from Big Convoy, so we might get a new Big Convoy figure. I dreamt about that, so yay! But anyway,
Hello.
Yes, Magmatron in all of his glory.
Oh, dude, I want this so bad.
It's so, man. It's amazing that we're getting a new Magmatron, and
I'm trying to track down the original so then I have a comparison to make when I get the new one.
Here we got all the dinosaur modes. Very nice. That's not a T-Rex. That's not a T-Rex. No. That's a Gigantosaurus. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was a T-Rex. Okay, I guess I got it wrong.
It's very similar to a T-Rex, but no, it's a Gigantosaurus. No.
Yeah, I saw the big feet, and I'm like, that looks like Beast Wars Megatron.
Yeah. But there we go. There is the robot mode from Magmatron, and it looks amazing. I absolutely love this design. Very cool. He still has the Predacon Spark Crystal, like the original. That's quite neat. That's quite neat. But
does that hint at a Beast Machines coming to the toy line with the Spark Crystal?
I don't know, but hey, Beast Machine Shidor is getting a core class, so
yes, yeah. And I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, Beast Machines. I love all the Beast Machines designs. I don't care what anybody says. I love all the Beast Machines designs.
You are even
although they may look a bit weird firsthand, but they grew on me as the show went on. So yeah, I personally dig all the designs. So. No hate. But yeah, they also showed Silverbolt in the 1027 stream. Where is he? Where is it? Silverbolt? Yeah, they showed Silverbolt. They revealed Silverbolt. Yes, they did reveal him.
Oh my
There,
boy!
there he
Finally.
is. Aha, there he is. Legacy United. Voyager class, Beast Wars, Silverbolt. I am so excited to get this one because I need Silverbolt to go with Black Arachnia because the two lover birds need to be together. So, yeah.
I need
And he
more.
still
I need
retains,
more Fusors in my life.
yeah, he still retains the swords on his wings. So that's pretty cool. The sword, as you can see the sword is being stored on the wings
Oh, that's
like
cool.
that. So, yeah, very cool. Did they show the alt mode for this guy?
I don't.
No,
No, they
they,
did not.
they did not show the packaging as well, so that's a bit.
Are you getting the Stranger Things crossover, JJ?
Yeah, I have no. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really. The only collaborative figure I managed to get was the Ectotron, and I love that one. That's my favorite one. But I don't know if I'll get the others. But we'll see.
I messed around with Gigawatt. He's okay. I have Expanse. Got him for a very cheap price. He's good. I like him. But then again, I'm a big X-Men fan, so
Right.
hypocritical.
So now we move on to the Studio Series Wave 23 reveals. Finally, I know a lot of people are waiting for these, but yeah. But first off, we'll talk about the core class, and here we have Studio Series core class, Bumblebee movie, Rumble. Well, concept art, Decepticon Rumble. In my mind, Rumble is always blue. Rumble is always red, and Frenzy is blue. So I don't know.
As wrong as I think that is, I mean, I always pictured honestly, it as Rumble blue and Frenzy red.
I mean, so, no one's wrong here. I mean, you know, the G1 toys started with red Rumble and blue Frenzy.
So. Well, yes, that's why they, on the Studio Series 86, they put blue for Rumble and then red for Frenzy. They like put like brackets. They put in brackets.
Yeah, but now in my personal preference is red Rumble and blue Frenzy. I feel like that works way better. So, but here we have.
I love his design though. His design is cool.
Yeah, concept art figures in Studio Series. What? That's awesome. That's quite awesome.
You know what though? That brings me hope for Dark Enemy Warpath
or Breakaway. Yeah, Breakaway.
Oh yes, I would love a Voyager class Breakaway.
Yes.
Or Skyhammer as well.
Oh yes, we'd love to see a Studio Series version of Skyhammer. That's awesome. That would be awesome.
Could you imagine that? That would be great.
Yeah, but I love his robot mode design. I love this guy. I absolutely love him. Really love the design.
And he fits. He fits in Soundwave too.
I really hope he does, though.
No, he does. They specifically made him turn into that alt mode so he could fit into Soundwave.
Okay. But yeah, I can't wait to have more minions for Soundwave. Yay! And we know that Frenzy is coming, so yeah.
Yes.
But when I get both, I'm gonna call the red one Rumble and the blue one Frenzy. So.
I mean, hey, man, your collection, right?
Yeah. Call them whatever you want. Call them George and Fred Weasley, whatever. Oh, boy. But next one we have to talk about is Mohawk, the Decepticon Mohawk. I absolutely love this boy. From the last night, I thought he was a funny character. I love his design. It's very unique, very, very cool design. I have the third-party version, Transgraph.
Oh, you do?
I do have that. I actually do have that.
That's
but I definitely want to get this one so that I can see what the scale is like. And it's nice to have a proper mainline version of Mohawk. So yeah. We're getting more last night figures, and that makes me very, very happy. As much as I don't very much like the film. I mean, I enjoyed it, but the film is not that great. But I still love the characters in the movie. I still love the designs, and Mohawk is definitely one of them. I absolutely love him.
Here's hoping for a new Nitro Zeus.
Yes.
Even though they put the last night one already as KSI boss.
Yeah. So So now that we have Mohawk, the first Last Night Decepticon for Studio Series.
Is that true? Is he
Yes.
the first?
Yeah, he's the first one.
Wow.
He's lucky. So now we just need Barricade, Megatron, Dreadbot, Onslaught,
Nitro Zeus.
Nitro Zeus, and Berserker. Or else for Berserker, you can just use the original deluxe Berserker. So because that one was used for Studio Series. So because maybe
I mean, that mold is already perfect in my head. So
yeah, Robot mode looks pretty cool, very accurate to how he looked in the movie, and the bike mode. I know a lot of people may not like the bike mode, but the bike mode it looks good. It's a core class. You can't expect too much, so
yeah,
you can't expect perfection in core class. So no,
it's not like he's a mini bot or anything like in deluxe class scale.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll see how he scales with the other Last Night Decepticons from the Premier Edition line. So yeah, hope he scales well though, but. It looks good. Looks very close to the actual film. Anyway, moving on to the Luxus. Predacon Scorponok. Yes, he's a Predacon. Confirmed. Deal with it. But yeah, Predacon Scorponok. They never transformed in the movie. I don't know if one of them was purple.
Yes, in the opening act. When you see the scorpions come down on Ape Link, I believe the very first one was purple.
Very first one was purple. Okay. So there are a lot of colors for the Scorponoks in Rise of the Beast. So yeah, they might actually repaint this into many others, but with different names. So, but who knows? But yeah, it looks cool. I love the design of the robot mode. It's very
it's
cool,
amazing.
very interesting, very unique. It's very, very unique, And
can I point something out? Did you notice the head sculpt and the tail look just like the 07 Scorponok?
Oh.
Like the started the head and then it started the tail. So could that mean Scorponok from 07 is a part of the Scorponok hives?
I mean,
if it's connected.
I mean, they did confirm the Rise of the Beast is a reboot, so
yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Just some designs I noticed.
I mean, who knows? They could retool this into 07 Scorponok. So maybe. I don't know. So, but yeah, our first Predacon in Studio Series, probably the only one. So yeah.
Not unless they do concept art Predacons. Give me Rampage.
That would be cool. But yeah, the Scorpion mode looks fantastic. And I'm excited to get this one. I need more Rise to be stuff, so need more of it. The picture, not good. The way they pose their figures, no. Hasbro, you really need to hire better people to pose your figures, man. So come on, seriously. Of course, I can pose this so much better, but anyway.
I think anybody can.
Anybody can. Yeah, anybody can.
Give it to a 5-year-old.
Yeah, it's nice to have a deluxe size Scorponok. Very nice. Very cool. And the next one is Pablo, aka Wheeljack. So finally, the final main Autobot that we need from Rise of the Beast. And he looks pretty accurate. No sense of buts about it. Although it's kind of hilarious that they use the van mode as the front picture of the box.
Yeah, but they did that for Scorponok too.
I mean,
his Scorpion mode.
I mean, to be fair, like they for the Maximals they use the Beast modes.
Oh, true.
Yeah. But then for the Autobots, Wheeljack's the only one who gets the van mode as the front of the box. I'm like, what?
It sort of throws it off if you're collecting the boxes.
and then at the side you see the robot mode face, and I'm like, okay, sure. But it looks good though. I've always loved this type of Wheeljack. It's a different Wheeljack. It's a different design. It's a new different design. You know, new different take on the character. I personally dig it. So, and he looks good. So, and this is mistransformed, by the way, because the back of the box shows you that the body can be filled in a bit more. So this is a bit mistransformed. So yeah, he looks flat here, but it's mistransformed, as you can see. So that
Yeah.
more, more filled in.
I might just get this for the alt mode and then use the main line for robot mode.
For me, I just want to get the Studio Series versions because I don't want to double dip. So, yeah. But yeah, looks good in van mode. The van mode looks good. I love the van mode. Looks perfect. Perfect. Although I kind of wish he had those cannons that he had in the film. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. But a gun, sure. But here we have the Studio Series Leader Class concept art Bumblebee movie Megatron. When this guy was first leaked, a lot of people thought it was fake. I don't know why. We've gotten leaked Studio Series figures before. We should get used to this by now. And boom, ba-boom, he is real. He exists. Yes! Woo! Now I can reunite my Studio Series 38 Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime with this Megatron. And yes, Megatron is indeed taller than Prime. So, yeah. But yeah, looks fan-freaking-tastic. My goodness, the robot mode looks awesome. Very clean, no kibble. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. No kibble on the Leader Class figure. That's amazing.
And it's a triple changer.
Yeah, that's something I didn't really expect. I thought Studio Series would never do triple changers, but dude, they did Megatron as a triple changer. That's crazy.
But if you think about it, Springer was leaked back a while ago.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, the jet mode and the tank mode, which is pretty cool. I love the tank mode. The tank mode is nice and beefy. Love it, love it, love it. Robot mode looks fantastic. Looks wonderful, and yeah, looks amazing. Looks amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Did anybody realize that Rise to Beast Wheeljack is holding the G1 toy gun from Ironhide? Like, the design is so similar. Did anyone notice that? I mean, I only noticed that until now. So, yeah. But what other figures were revealed? Other figures like what other? Oh yes. Studio Series Gamer Edition Voyager Class, or Cybertron Starscream, and my dog just doesn't want to shut up. Anyway, no, I'm not looking for these. I'm looking for clearer images. Where can I have clearer images, please?
Right there, that's the best.
Okay, there we go. There we go. So here we have Studio Series Voyager Class Gamer Edition Starscream, and it looks fine. I mean,
now again, maybe it's an incident like Megatron. Maybe he's better in person than in the pictures.
I've actually seen the review, and the transformation is actually pretty intuitive.
Really?
Yeah.
What review?
Someone got him very early from the UK.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently. He doesn't look too bad. I will say the legs look good, the arms look good, the head looks good, the backpack looks good. The only main problem is the chest. The chest is quite big, but it's for the transformation because that is where the head stores, and the head is pretty big. If the chest was smaller, the head wouldn't fit, and he's a Voyager class, so of course the head would be pretty big. I mean, look at this head sculpt. Look at this head sculpt. It's bigger than the chest. Bigger than the chest. How is that going to fit in there? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's still going to be a solid and fun figure. That's all I'm looking for. So if he's solid and fun, that's all I'm good with. So that's just me. And I like more Gamer Edition. So yeah. And plus, it works in jet mode. But if you're gonna tell me, oh, how am I supposed to transform the cockpit into a smaller cockpit? You're not gonna do that because you can't. You know, for the original toy, the head stores on top of the jet mode, which is hilarious because there's a visible head syndrome there. But for this version, no visible head syndrome. You can't see it. So, and the jet mode actually looks pretty accurate. It's very accurate. The cockpit is supposed to be that big. So, but you know, in the games, the transformation is not that practical because you know mass shifting. So yeah. The figure may have its own issues. The figure may have its own issues, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad figure. It doesn't mean that. No.
I found a review.
Hmm?
Oh, I found a review and I'm watching the thing.
Okay.
But go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
But yeah.
Oh, it does store in there with the whole neck piece as well.
Yep. That is why Hasbro chose to make the chest bigger, because the head is way too big to fit in the small chest. They had no choice to sacrifice for the transformation. Sometimes we need to do more research on why Hasbro does these things, and we need to understand them and just appreciate that Hasbro is giving us more of these game designs in toy form. That's the thing that should happen. And I think this figure is way too overhated. It's overhated. Because I cannot judge a figure if I don't have it. So, yeah. And I'm still going to buy him. He's a new mold, so I'm buying him. So, yeah.
I still think the wings are too tiny.
Yeah, because, well, in the War for Cybertron version, in the War for Cybertron game, the wings were pretty small.
Yeah, but they weren't that small. I played it, and they're not that small.
Yeah, I mean, I think they made the wings bigger in Fall of Cybertron. I don't know, but yeah. But he still looks good though, even though the chest is big. He still looks fine. He still looks pretty accurate. So the fact that he comes with this club is awesome. So yeah. So I like it. I like the look of it. Definitely one of the better Gamer Edition figures in my opinion. You know, because he's more clean and more. There's not a lot of kibble on him. So yeah. It's gonna be a solid and fun figure. That's all that matters. And the next Voyager, this is a very confusing one because 8624 was already the dead Ironhide. Why is it Scrap Heap also? Hasbro, you really don't know your numbers, do you? They should have just gone with 8617 for the dead Ironhide because the regular Ironhide was already number 17. They could have just kept with that because reissues of the same figures should be the same numbers. I don't know why they made the dead Ironhide number 24 because Scrap Heap is number 24 here. What is going on there?
I have no idea.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. That's weird. But it looks good. I like it. I like Scrap Heap. So I love the Junkions. I'm a Junkion fanboy. So, and I love the retooling. By the way, I love the retooling for the legs, the chest, the arms, the shoulders. Even for the motorcycle mode, the front part is very, very different compared to Redgar and Junkie. So they did a really good job. Yeah, they did a good job in the retooling. Yes, very well done there. So, and that is it. That's all. That's all the reveals. So, yeah, that's all of it. That is all of it. But let's just take a moment and just admire the beautiful leader class Megatron. Can we just admire this thing? Who would have thought that this thing would exist?
I sure didn't.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, he wasn't even in the movie. But they made him anyway, and they labeled it concept art. So, yeah. But yeah, looks awesome. Oh man, he looks so awesome, amazing. I'm gushing over this figure so hard. Finally, a new Megatron in the Studio Series line. Yeah, I love the concept art stuff. Really love it. Yeah. Yes, Earth mode. Yes, the tank mode is a Cybertronian tank mode, not an Earth tank. No, it's not an Earth tank. It's a Cybertronian tank. So, but this is my most anticipated figure of the Studio Series line so far. It's beautiful. The paint is just beautiful. I'm sorry, but I can't stop gushing. I cannot. I cannot stop gushing over this figure because I think this Megatron figure is going to be my favorite Megatron figure of all time. I think anyway. Yeah. It just looks awesome. Oh, I gotta get this one because I need Bumblebee Prime to fight against Megatron. So it's a rule. Once you get a Prime, you need a Megatron. Will we finally get a Studio Series Skywarp soon? Yes, we will in Studio Series Wave 24. So yeah. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad we're getting some more Studio Series stuff. That is amazing. They promised us 28th of October, and they did it. They revealed the Studio Series figures for Wave 23. So, yeah, this is awesome. It's amazing. Can't wait to see more Studio Series stuff in next year. I'm very excited and very hyped. Super hyped. Megatron is going to be fire. I agree with you there, Connor. I agree with you there. So, yeah, he's going to be He's S tier, by the way. He's S tier. So if I did a tier list, he'd be S tier. So yeah, because this is very clean. It's super clean. It's just wonderful. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. This is what I call a fantastic Studio Series figure. There's no hollowness, no gaps. Everything is clean. No kibble. Giant fusion cannon. All that. Silver paint all around the figure.
Amazing.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. And the fact that he's a triple changer. Wow. S tier plus, S plus tier. That's what he's gonna be, S plus tier, because he's a triple changer. So I mean, I know a lot of people are not in favor with the yeah, I just why is Mohawk brown? Are you colorblind? He's not brown.
He's silver.
Yeah, he's gray. Maybe the picture makes it look brown, but no, he's not brown. He ain't brown. Okay? He's not brown. He's gray. In person, he will be gray. Don't worry about it. So, uh, oh man. But look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh boy. Love this design from Megs. Looks amazing. Look at that. It's so clean. It's so clean. It's so. Yeah.
Do you have a Commander Magnus yet, JJ?
No, I don't have him yet.
What's your thoughts on Commander Prime, Armada Prime?
Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Yeah. You don't need the upgrade kit. The upgrade kit sucks. It's useless. Worthless. Yeah. But yeah, Mohawk is going to be an interesting figure. Yes. Only a little kibble on robot mode. Doesn't look like he has kibble. I mean, doesn't look like. No. I mean, he's pretty clean. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at how clean he is. Yes, he does have a little tiny backpack, but it's a back. It's the back. You know, it's the back. So, and I don't care about the backpacks. So, they don't bother me. And yeah. But man, it kind of looks like he doesn't transform, but he does. So, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Woo! And yes, he's bigger than the 38 Prime. So yeah. Woo! Megatron goes unseen in the film, and concept art teased only to get the best looking Megatron. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, I'm so glad we're getting Studio Series reveals. That's amazing. And the fact that they actually revealed Commander Class Magnetron so early confirms that we are getting 2 Commander Class figures per year from now on. One from Legacy and one from Studio Series. And who's the next Commander Class? Who knows? Maybe Rise to be Stratosphere. I don't know.
They actually said they weren't going to make a Stratosphere toy.
Did they really say that? They said potentially. Yeah. They said potentially. Like someone asked about the Studio Series Titan class Stratosphere potentially. Maybe not Titan class. Maybe they won't make him a Titan class. But if someone asked Studio Series Commander class Stratosphere, then Hasbro would have a different response. I think. The Stratosphere really needs a toy. He needs a toy. I'm going to make a petition to ask Hasbro, make Stratosphere. Complete your list. Complete it. Complete the roster. Please. He's not as big as on the concept art, but I'm glad he's a bit bigger. Although I don't like Megatron. You don't like Megatron? You never liked Megatron? Like any version of Megatron?
How?
Or you don't like this Studio Series Megatron? You don't like the fact that you don't like the current, you don't like the new one that was revealed, or you don't like Megatron as in general as a whole. Hmm. I, don't know. Interesting. Interesting opinion there. So interesting. Well, okay, sure. Commander class Stratosphere would be a sick figure just to have a live action Autobot play in figure form, so satisfying. Yay, Alfonso! What up, Alfonso Nation? Alfonso. Best toy hunter. The best Transformers toy hunter, in my opinion. Hey, Alfonso. Hey, Alfonso is here, boy. Yeah. Yeah. How do you get Megatron in general from that? I don't know. I just said. I mean, you said you don't like Megatron. It sounded like you don't like all the Megatrons, but I think you weren't being specific there. So yeah, Studio Series concept Megatron. You don't like Studio Series concept Megatron, but he looks awesome though. Hardhead tier reviews. He looks awesome. He looks fantastic. He's gonna be an awesome figure. His Ultimates may not look perfect, but they're Cybertronians, so
They get a bypass.
yeah. But I think Hardhead tier reviews. What the better choice would be is to get the figure first, and then you can say whether you like it or not. So because that's what I do with with newer molds. If I see new molds, I get them. I experience with them. And I tell you whether I like it or don't like it. So, yeah. I save my judgments after I get the figure. So, oh. I mean,
Are you getting Commander Magnus, JJ?
I should, but maybe for Christmas. Yeah. Because if I was, sorry, I apologize. Sorry. I like the concept art renditions, and now that we know they can label things as concept art, they can redo some older Studio Series figures. They can redo some. Well, I've heard that they're doing The Last Night Drift, because Hasbro has said that the Studio Series figures that use like reuses, like the Last Night Bumblebee, Age of Extinction, High Octane Bumblebee, and the Last Night Drift, are not. There's not. Wait, no. What am I saying? Wait a minute. Hasbro has mentioned that any Studio Series figure that reuses an old mold are not definitive Studio Series releases. That's what I'm trying to say. So yes, they are going to redo Drift, Last Night Drift, but we desperately need the Bugatti. We need the Bugatti Drift. We need a Bugatti Drift. Shadow and Dropkick would be a task to make triple changers, but is possible. I mean, hey, they did Megatron, so if they can make Megatron a triple changer, why not Shadow and Dropkick? Or even Drift. They could do Drift as a triple changer. They could do him. High Octane V, we did get him in the Buzzworthy line as Studio Series 79,
That doesn't count.
but still a number. It's still a number that exists in the Studio Series line.
Yes, but that horrible, atrocious figure does not count.
Well, they're going to redo him eventually. So yeah, they're going to redo him eventually, but we'll see. We shall see what the future holds, but right now, yeah. The mold was good at its time, but we need a new one. We need a new High Octane Bumblebee. Darth Ravage. Hey, what up, Darth Ravage? I found Starscream and Scrap Heap yesterday. Both reviews are up. Nice. I can't believe Starscream and Scrap Heap are already in stock in some places. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I like to find them very early. Even though Cogman was fire, we should get a new one. Same with Nitro. I don't know how else they could do Cogman. I feel like the Aston Martin mode is the only one. It's the only way to get Cogman. Yeah, I don't know how else Cogman could be done, but Nitro. Yeah, Nitro can be redone. He could be redone to be more screen accurate. Because I think that mold for Nitro Zeus from the last night is meant for KSI Boss, but they made Nitro first. So, yeah. KSI Boss doesn't need to be redone. It can just stay as is. So. But Nitro Zeus can definitely be redone. So, Cogman is fine. Hey! Marvelous Prime dipped. Oh no. Whoops, we lost Marvelous. Oh boy, we've lost him. We have lost him. But yeah. Oh well. Anybody else wants to join in the stream? Acer, you're free to join in the stream. Are you free? I wonder if Nick is able to join. I wonder if he's free or not. Yeah. Can't wait for my second boy. I wonder who that is, but I can hop in. Yay! You can hop in. Yippee! Give me a sec to fire up my PC. Okay. I'll give you a second. Another figure they can possibly redo is Crankcase. Yes! Redo Crankcase, Hasbro. If you're listening, redo Crankcase. That current one that you did, not acceptable. Not acceptable. Darth Ravage, I want to ask you something. How do you feel about Gamer Edition Starscream? Now that you have him in person, you have the packaging as well. How do you feel about the big chest? Like, what are your thoughts on the figure? Is he solid? Is he a fun? I actually like it. Wow. Okay. Cool. Nice. Does the big chest bother you a bit, or it does not bother you? Conceals the head. It conceals head. Conceals head. Yep. Saw the transformation. Saw the engineering. Now I know what the engineering is like. I am more forgiving of the big chest. Yeah. In jet mode, it grew on me. Okay. I already told you it's from United on the middle. It's from United from the middle. From the middle? From the middle. is from Legacy United. Hey, hello, D-Bart. Hello, hello. Hello, we were just discussing some of the new Studio Series stuff and the Legacy stuff because they revealed the Magmatron, and Magmatron looks fantastic. Looks amazing. So, looks wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. It annoyed me Friday night. In hand, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, it's pretty good. Okay. It's that means the gamer edition Starscream looks way better in hand. So there you go. You said oh Magmatron. Oh, you pre-ordered Magmatron. Okay. I have a Q&A. In your opinion, why do you think that Wheeljack did not include arm cannons? In your opinion, I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but it could be better. Definitely could be better. But it is what it is. We got what we got. What else can we do? I'm not gonna redo him. No. Unless they redo him as Fall of Cybertron Starscream and they fix the chest. Hey, hey, who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Hey,
Hey,
what up?
what's
Hey,
up, JJ?
what's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, hello. So, what do you think about the Studio Series reveals and Magmatron?
I'm a fan of all of what they've shown off so far. Like Magmatron, I don't have really much attachment to, but from what I've seen based off like the art for Magmatron, they did a pretty good job.
The fact that they're doing Magmatron just oh,
Like
I'm
the
glad.
fact they're doing one at all is what's exciting. More Beast Wars love.
Yeah, more Beast Wars love. Whatever it is. Beast Wars, Beast Machines, Japanese Beast Wars. Yeah. And how do you feel about Game Edition Starscream? Does the big chest still bother you?
Not really. Like initially, I was looking at it like something looked off, and it was the chest. But I think going back and looking at how they went about creating it, they worked backwards from the game
Mm,
cat, if I remember correctly.
mm.
And then knowing that, it's like, oh, I see what their thought process is on this. It makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah, and the
Makes
head
way
is
more
pretty big
sense.
itself. The head is pretty big itself. If you make the chest smaller, how is it gonna fit?
Yeah, that's the only thing you can do that with is if you make the head like fold away weirdly, but then that is also going to be a lot more smaller parts to work with, which
Yeah,
might not be ideal.
yeah. Some people have said, they should have reused the engineering from the deluxe one. Oh, and then I'm like, now you like Hasbro reusing engineering. People
Like
don't
there,
like, yeah,
I think there are times where reusing the engineering is fine for the most part. Ideally, we want new molds, but sometimes you look at something like, yeah, I would have loved it if they had reused the War for Cybertron Prime for the Gamer Edition, just upscaled it. But I think the Gamer Edition one is perfectly fine. I like it a
yeah.
lot.
He's bulky. He's supposed to be bulky. So
Yeah, he is. I love
yeah.
how tiny his head is too on the body. It's so funny.
You know, I just love the Gamer Edition subline so much. I have Cliff Jumper, Bumblebee, Megatron Prime, and Barricade, and now I'm gonna have Starscream. It's a fun subline. I I'm really I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying what Hasbro is doing for the Gamer Edition subline. Not all of them are perfect.
Yeah, like I think Barricade is my least favorite. I think a lot of people don't like Barricade though.
Yeah, I like
Which
Barricade. The main reason why I like Barricade is that he looks great in car mode. Robot mode looks cool. And the transformation is smooth. It's fun. It's a fun transformation. The only thing that really really sucks about Barricade is that he is very cluttered. He's a
yeah,
cluttered mess.
he's got too much going on in the robot mode, which is
Yeah,
it's game accurate, but it hampers a lot of posability. So it's like
yeah,
compared to the other releases,
yeah,
it might not be that great.
yeah. And plus, this is Hasbro. It's a mainline figure. It's not a third party figure. Third party can do whatever they want. um,
Yeah, they do what they want, and they're like, oh, what's the budget of this? Like, how much
no
have we
budget.
spent? Yeah, how much have
Literally
we
no budget.
spent so far, and how much more do we need? we'll just
Yeah.
throw this at it and see what works. And then Hasbro, they have to keep to a budget. It's like it was like with Mohawk. Like I'm not crazy about the motorcycle mode, but it could just be that like I'm very picky about cruisers, and
Yeah.
I think what gets in the way of a lot of it is all of the obvious robot parts just kind of smashing themselves together to make the motorcycle.
Yeah, it's a core class. You shouldn't expect too much.
If it were a deluxe, I probably would be a lot more
More nitpicky. A lot more
nitpicky towards it.
Yeah.
But since it's a core class, like no, I can't be too harsh. I can't be too harsh on it.
Yeah, and who's gonna display him in bike mode? Not me.
I might be that one weirdo who will, but I also love motorcycles.
It's pretty accurate to how it looked in the film, so
Yeah.
it's pretty fine for what it is. So, and yeah, and the concept art Megatron, concept art Rumble, and Frenzy in my world. Because to me, Rumble is always red and Frenzy is blue. That's what I grew up on. So
maybe because we just need a Laserbeak and Frenzy or Rumble or Frumble. Make a
Frumble.
next.
Okay. You know how I make sure which Transformers figures are good figures. Here's how. Here's how I look at it. When the figure has solid joints, and a smooth, fun transformation, and that's how that's a good figure for me. That's a successful figure. But if it's a figure that that doesn't have a smooth transformation, everything you gotta flex things to get past things.
Yeah,
Then that's a failure. Like, look at some of the third-party figures. Like, look at Alien Attack Macron. That figure's garbage. It may look great, it may look awesome, but the transformation sucks.
Yeah, if I don't want to play with my toy, I probably don't want it.
Yeah. The main reason why I'm buying these Gamer Dish figures is because I want to mess with them. I want to experience the molds. I want to play with them, transform them. I don't really pose my figures that much. I don't do stop motion, so yeah. Yeah. I mean, looking at Gamer Edition Megatron, I mean, he looks great. Looks great in robot mode. Looks good in tank mode. The main issue was the knees.
Yeah, I think that was like the one big glaring flaw with those. Like you look at the knees and it's like, why is there this stupid tab back there behind the knees?
Yeah, but when you look at it, when you look at it further, some figures do bend their knees lesser than 90 degrees.
Yeah, under 90-degree bend is honestly fine for some of them. Usually other areas can make up for it to compensate.
Yeah.
But I think when you look at Megatron, like the 90 could have been there. But there might have been something along with like the production factory, because like to my understanding, the people who work in the manufacturing process have like some type of say, like, oh no, if we make this modification, it's not going to have as big of a problem with the mold, and once it's all assembled. So like maybe during production, it's for better stability of the casting, but then post, it's like, well, we did what we could.
Yep. I mean, we got what we got. I mean, I cut off those tabs so that I can have a better knee joint. So
yeah, I cut those things off as soon as I could.
So now he's a great figure. Yeah.
Like I shouldn't have to modify it like that to make it better, but with the modifications, if it's as good as it can be, then
Yeah.
I didn't break it by modifying it, so it's fine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think the only really concerning one I picked up recently was Mirage. Like, he looks good in both modes, but no, I don't want to transform it.
Mm-hmm. All Studio Series Gamer Edition should have been home run on all your points, JJ. Well, Prime has solid joints. He has a spun transformation, so good figure. Megatron also. Barricade also has a smooth transformation. His joints are solid, so home run there. Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper, they both have solid joints. They have both smooth. They both have smooth transformations, in my opinion. So all a home run, in my opinion. Just some with aesthetic issues, but for me personally, I prefer. I only look. I look at. I prefer looking at playability more than aesthetics. So, yeah, I don't need aesthetics to be perfect as is because they're aliens. You know, they're aliens. I'm looking at this. They're alien robots. They can look however they want. So as far as aesthetics go, don't really care for it.
I think I put a bit more emphasis on the aesthetics of some things, but it depends on, like, does it match what it's trying to go for? If it does, then fantastic. But if it doesn't, like, the only real big issue with the Gamer Bumblebee, it's like the weird
belly, the big belly,
gut, and the
big belly,
backwards ankle that. Like, you can just switch the legs around, but then you got to swap them back around for transformation, so it's kind of a weird thing to do anyways.
Yeah.
But, I mean, those are really the only big hangups I have with Bumblebee.
Legacy Shadow Striker. I love this boy. I love this girl. I love this figure.
I think I've got to a point with her where the tabs don't fight me anymore on transformation.
Yeah, as you can see, my copy, the back part, no problem. So yeah, I don't know. I got a lucky copy, I guess. It's still a fun figure. Can't wait for this to be Sideburn. I need the Autobot Brothers. The Autobot Brothers must be mine.
Still waiting on the 86 Hound.
Oh yes, please.
Like, come on, Hasbro. I already love Detritus. Give us Hound already, please. I beg of you.
That's where, you know, I usually don't care about which figures comes first, but except for when it comes to Detritus before Hound. Which
is like, it's using the Siege mold, but they retooled enough of it to distinguish it.
It's really?
How long ago did they tease Hound? Like what, almost a year ago or something?
I don't know.
It feels like forever since they've teased Hound.
Pretty much. Pretty much. We need Hound. Hasbro, get on with it.
Please
give us P1 Hound, please. Give us Hound. Give us Earth Mode Hound. You've teased it for so long, yet you haven't revealed it, including Dark Moon Hatchet. Please.
Oh yeah, they revealed Hatchet too. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. They really need to reveal them. Oh, okay. I dropped her.
Oh, that was a concerning snap on the joint. Like, oh no.
Right. Okay. She's fine. She's all right. She's okay. She is okay, peoples. She is
nothing
okay.
wrong.
Figure's back. There we go. Transformation is actually fun in this figure. I like it. It's not screen accurate, but it's a nice homage to Cyberverse Shadow Striker.
Yeah, I think the only thing I wish they would have done differently was like have a different chest to make it more accurate to Cyberverse. But I can see them wanting to merge the BotCon figure with the Cyberverse one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, we don't got to make another one for a while. So there we go.
Yeah, Mark, I asked Mark about it, and yeah, he said that they're not going to make a screen accurate version anytime soon. So
that's to be expected.
Yep. And there we go. There we got Shadow Striker in her robot mode, and it's a nicely done figure. It's a solid figure. Her joints are so snug and tight, like super tight. Where's SS86 Swoop? He'll be out next year. Don't worry. So
He's the last Dinobot that we need. It means I got to start moving my shelves around too.
yep, because the Dinobots are huge. I'm just so glad I finally have Studio Series 86 now. I'm just so happy. And one note about this figure here, if you notice that actually this back thing is sticking out. So to fix that is to slide this in like that, like so. And the instructions never told you about this, and now the thighs are more clean like that.
Huh. I'd have to pull my snarl off the shelf to see. That means I have to pull everything else off the shelf. Oh no.
Uh,
Uh,
the instructions suck, by the way.
yeah, that's
They,
it's
they
been a
didn't
long
even
time since
mention
I've read
didn't-
Hasbro instructions.
they didn't even mention the sliders in the legs. Christopher let me know about that, and now I know.
But Commander Magnus was one that took me a minute to figure out too, because there was a part of the like transforming the actual car carrier part with the legs. I was like, why is it not sitting flush? And then turns out with the knees, they collapse further than I thought they did. So then the panels folded up and they sat properly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't really have a good way to show it off right now.
Yeah. You know, I'm just so happy that we managed to complete the Insecticons in 2 years. Yeah, but yeah, you know, I do like the Tritus. I like him. I do like him. I like this mold. But please give us Hound.
We've been waiting so long for Hound. They have teased him for so long.
Yes. We need him now, please.
Oh, and you got Bombshell too.
Oh yeah. Bombshell's nice. It's quite nice.
I'm still waiting on my copy of Bombshell.
He's a quite nicely done Insecticon here. I quite dig him. He's a fun figure at that.
He seems like a lot of fun. I just haven't been able to find him, and BBTS hasn't shipped him out yet. I don't. Did I? Oh, was
Did you
it
pre-order him?
BBTS, or did I get it through somewhere else?
Who knows? I don't know.
I can never remember.
Commander Magnus' knees must be right. Must be right.
Yeah, the knees on Magnus, it took me a minute to figure out that I should collapse the knees more. Yeah, no, it was through BBTS I ordered Bombshell, and they just haven't shipped them yet.
Right. Okay. Go. And there we go. There we got Bombshell. Robot mode. Even though he shares parts with Shrapnel, he still looks good. Yeah. Still need to get Strong Arm though.
Strong Arm's pretty fun.
People overthink her so much, and it doesn't make sense at all.
I think the all mode the figure might seem a bit too, like, tiny, if that makes any sense, for Strong Arm, since I remember in the show she was a lot more bulkier.
I mean, there's actually an artwork of her that looks like she's very skinny.
I think it might just be some parts of the show make her seem a lot more bulky than she actually is.
Yeah. It's nice to see, RID 2015 characters being made in toy form again. I'm just happy about that.
I did miss out on a bunch of the warrior classes from that line.
Yeah, a lot of them were pretty good. Like Soundwave, he's awesome.
I have the Soundwave somewhere, but that was one of the only ones I did manage to pick up.
Mm,
I think Scorponok was another one I really wanted but never found.
I got Scorponok. He's pretty cool. I like him. I have Blast Wave. I have Storm Shot. I have Bludgeon. I have what else do I have? I have Strong Arm, B, Grublock, Prime, Power Search Prime, Jazz, Thermidor, Megatronus, Thunderhoof, Quillfire. I have Sideswipe. I have Drift.
And a lot of those deluxes or warriors look really good. I just never had the chance to get them at the time.
Oh wait, I also have Storm Shot. Or did I say that already?
I think you already mentioned Storm Shot.
Oh, okay, I mentioned Storm Shot already. But what other warrior class figures do I have? I don't remember. I know
I picked up the Grimlock, Soundwave, and Optimus. I know I definitely picked up the Optimus because I did a custom repaint on him, and I don't know where I put him.
I have Windblade. I have Windblade. There we go. I have Windblade. I have Starscream. Yes. I Blur. I have Twinferno.
I did see the Twinferno from that one, but I already had the Titans Return Twinferno at the time, so I was like, I don't really know if I want to get a second Twinferno.
Oh, and I also have the Gold Armor Grimlock. I have that. The only ones that I passed on was Fracture and Ratchet and Bisque. Never got those. But I pretty much have all of it. Never cared for the repainted Drift or Bumblebee. Or, never cared for Scatter Spike. Didn't care for the second Windblade in Wave 10 of the Warrior class. Didn't care for Skywarp. I pretty much have all the main Warrior class figures except for Fracture, Ratchet, and Bisque. Never got those, unfortunately. It's only those three.
Maybe we'll get lucky in a future toy line and get those as an update.
I'd love to see a new Bisque. Would love to see that. Yeah.
Because they've already opened the door that, hey, they're redoing everything, even if there's some things I'd rather not think about. We're still getting them as an option.
Yep. Beast Machines.
I don't want to... Well, Beast Machines is fine. There's something else I don't want to think about.
Kiss
It was more specifically the alternate head that came in the troop building 4-pack.
Oh, KP.
Yeah, I don't want to think about that.
No one wants to think about that. No, I hate that. Absolutely hate it. I freaking hate it.
Like, what? Like, can I just throw these spare heads away and not think about them anymore, please?
I mean, the alternate heads are cool.
I just don't want to have anything to associate with that.
Makes sense. Yeah. Can we get more Transmetals, please?
Oh man, if they redid the Optimal Optimus, I don't think they will anytime soon.
They should though. They should.
They definitely should, because the Power of the Primes one is already incredible, but it could be a lot better.
Because the one without the upgrade kit. If you didn't upgrade Optimal Optimus, he didn't have all the modes. So, yeah.
I think the Transmetal 2 Megatron toy didn't have any, or at least the new one doesn't have like the weird, like car mode thing that he had in the show for like 2 scenes.
He never had it on the show.
Oh no. You know, it was the old toy that had like the weird wheels that folded out in the.
It was the toy that had the weird vehicle mode, not in the show. It never happened in the show. Because why would Megatron care about being a vehicle? So
Although if they don't do Transmetal or Optimal Optimus, they could just do the base Transmetal Prime.
oh, they can do that.
They already have, like, I have the original Transmetal Optimus, and the engineering from the Studio Series Primal could work really well if retooled right.
Hmm. Yeah, that's good. I still don't have the. I still don't. I still don't have it. Still don't have Primal from Rise of Beast.
Oh, it's such a fun toy to handle.
I need it. I need it now.
They'll make an Ape Lincoln reveal that soon enough, I'm sure.
Yeah. They pretty much got all the Rise of Beast characters done in Studio Series form. Just need a couple more like Stratosphere. You know, for the longest time, I couldn't even get. Um. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Jeez. There we go. There we go. Okay. Working on Primal's unboxing video right now, lol. Nice. Awesome. I'm excited to see that. Excited to see that, Alfonso. Definitely gonna see it once you upload it. Yeah.
Oh, that means I have to reassemble the new light box.
Beautiful boy. I love him.
That's
Such a
such a
beautiful
good
figure.
Megatron.
Great one indeed. Such a great one.
Not crazy about the head they went with, but it's fine.
Yep. Depth Charge and Rampage. Oh, they would be great in the Legacy line. I would love to see that. Unless unless Hasbro decides to continue Legacy after year 3.
How long was Thrilling 30?
I don't know.
So I remember I think that one went on for a while.
Let me see. How? Okay. It's gone for mid 2013 to 2014, apparently.
Why did I think it was longer?
Was it longer?
I thought it was for some reason.
Hmm.
That doesn't sound right though, because there's a lot of Thrilling 30 figures, unless that was just the year they pumped everything out.
Oh no, 2010. Generation started 2010. In 2010. Okay. 2013 to 2014 was Thrilling 30.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're already doing better than Thrilling 30 for runtime, at least.
Yep. Please continue Legacy Year 4, please.
Yeah, I mean, they'll probably keep doing Legacy until they run out of ideas and move on to the next big thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Legacy is gonna end until they make all the characters from all the shows.
Which would make sense, and then they'll just move on to the new comics and just make figures of those instead.
And
Which
then to make the Transformers Prime fans happy, put Transformers Prime in Studio Series.
Oh yeah, the Predacons Rising film deserves some love too.
Yep. Although I don't think Skyquake and Dreadwing needs to be redone because they look pretty much accurate.
You know, those
to
are
how they look.
both pretty great.
Yeah. It's only Knockout, RC, and Bulkhead. They do need better toys in Studio Series. More screen accurate things. So
I think Bulkhead is the better of the three that have the departures from their designs. RC isn't bad, it's an okay figure.
It's an okay. I mean, she kind of looks like Prime RC. She's blue. She has the pink accents in the proper places. The bike mode looks great. But yeah, some bits of RC is just
Knockout was too big of a departure for the character.
I mean, it's using the comic design, but sure.
And as for like Prime Knockout though, if they said it were like the IDW Wreckers knockout. Like, sure.
That would make sense. That would make better sense. But since that version of Knockout came from Transformers Prime originally, they just wanted to label him with his original universe.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad comic run to read either. I like that comic a lot.
Although Legacy Knockout's car mode is beautiful.
Oh, the car mode is perfect. Whenever they said it was retooled from Jazz, like, I'm sorry, what? How much of this is just shared skeleton engineering, basically?
Very little.
Like, it all transforms the same, but different parts? Like, sure.
Yeah. And they added extra tabs for the backpack to make it more secure. Which is crazy.
I'd kind of hoped they would have done like a Prime Megatron would have been phenomenal to make too.
Do the Unicron Megatron, please. I love that design for Megs, please. Do it.
I just desperately want a new Megatron mold in the Generations line so badly.
Do SS86 Megatron. Hasbro.
I don't want another Siege or Earthrise repaint, please. I'm sick of the mold.
I mean, I still love the mold. It's a great mold. It's a fun mold. It's nice that the Earthrise Megatron was looking more G1-y.
It's just
we really need a new 86 megs, a new G1 megs, a new mold. Please. Don't do the Yellow Wing thing again. Don't do it.
Yeah, I don't. Did they ever make a different character using that mold, or was it just all Megatron?
No, it was all Megatron.
Oh, because it's not like Sideswiper, Starscream, where it's like, yeah, they're all basically the same figure, but they have different coats of paint for different names. Like, that's acceptable. And Megatron, well, is that Megatron? Yes. That one too? Yes, they're all Megatron. Sadly.
Minor Megatron, G2 Megatron, Combat Megatron, Earthrise Megs, Siege Megs, Netflix Megs. No, 2 Netflix Megs.
Two. Oh, I forgot they made 2. I don't know why they did a second Megatron for that. It was like, we already got the Netflix version, which is the better.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Oh, it's funny. It's so funny.
Well, I guess they had to find some way to make the spoiler pack cost.
We're pretty much done with G1 Jazz as toys. They're not going to make it anymore. So,
yeah, that Jazz is pretty much perfect.
Yeah, we already got both. So, no need more. No, we're done. We're done with G1 Jazz. Oopsies.
You turned off your camera, JJ.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh no! Let me come back. There we go.
I've got to get a better camera and better lighting before I decide to show up on a camera ever again. Mm-hmm. And maybe like pick up the space behind me.
I love to bring in my Studio Series stuff because they're actually quite fun to transform. I love all my Studio Series figures. I love all of them. Although my least favorite is Car Mode Shadow because she broke on me.
Yeah, Car Mode Shatter exists. She looks good in Car Mode, so.
And the robot mode is fine, but definitely the articulation is a little bit limited.
But I mean, it's a really good like model GT Plymouth to have just around if you're a car person.
I mean, I had to get her because she had her car mode in the movie, so plus she's a triple changer, so you gotta have 2 modes. Gotta have both modes.
Maybe they will remake Shatter and Dropkick properly one day.
Maybe, but I think we're fine with what we have.
I think Dropkick would be the hardest one to do.
Yeah.
It's like you have to go and hide the car and the helicopter in one form. Like, oh, good luck.
Yep. I mean, they did manage to do it with Jet Shatter. They managed to mold the chest to be like the car chest. So.
Yeah, that I could appreciate. Car Shatter or Jet Shatter, they did pretty good with the robot mode on that one. I think Dropkick for both figures, they did what they could.
I mean, with the Karma drop game is actually accurate to his
like
body
the-
before he scanned the helicopter one.
Before they got their aerial modes,
Yeah.
which also raises a lot of question too.
Mm.
Like, can anybody just have multiple modes at once? I mean, Mirage, yes.
Yeah. Can we get Mirage in all those vehicle modes? Especially that garbage truck mode, which
That was
really
funny.
just it was hilarious. I was like, what? How did he transform into that? So, ow,
Like, all
how
right,
in the heck?
so we know they can have multiple modes at once. Unless there's like some weird thing in the lore that only certain types of Transformers can have multiple modes at once.
Mhm.
That or it was just one big illusion.
Yep. Oh yeah, there's a Metagate Shatter coming
did-
in.
I did see that shatter. That thing looks incredible.
And unlike Drift, where the helicopter mode sucked, both modes for Metagate Shatter look great.
Because that one's going to be what, Masterpiece scale?
I think so.
Oh man, we need third-party companies to produce figures that are mainline scale.
Mm-hmm. Also, can we get a Bulldog in Studio Series, please?
I want an accurate World War II Bumblebee and Hot Rod, but that's never going to happen.
Yeah, we got what we got, you know.
Yeah, I know why they're not going to. It's like the same reason we're not going to get the twins.
I think Hasbro will only redo the figures that use the older molds, so that's why they're gonna redo the Last Night Drift. So yeah.
What other figures do they have that were just straight up repaints? I know Cogman are pretty fine on. Cogman is good enough as is.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be redone.
The
KSI Sentry needs to be redone to be more screen accurate. To transform into that Chevrolet Trax alt mode. Because I know he didn't turn into a Pagani, so he needs a new one. Crankcase definitely needs a new one. Desperately needs it. High Octane B needs a new one.
Oh yeah, he does.
And the Last Night B, does he need a new one? I don't think so.
Because the Last Night B came out like was it right before they announced Studio Series?
Yeah, right before, and that figure was also reused in Studio Series, Studio Series number 25 in the 2-pack with Volkswagen B.
Yeah, I remember I had picked up a 3-pack, or was it a 3-pack I picked up? No. I got High Octane B from the Stinger and B 2-pack that was the Target exclusive.
Yeah, we technically got an Age of Extinction Studio Series B, but no, that one doesn't count. So we need a new one.
I would desperately be happy if they gave us a new B, because would they make it a brand new mold, or would they just continue the tradition of like slightly altering a Bumblebee transformation every time?
I really hope they give us a new mold.
I was like, at this point, majority of the movie bees all work in the same way. If not, they're all very similar. It's like, if you can do one, you can do them all.
Yep.
Except the Volkswagen Bee is the most infuriating one to transform because nothing wants to tab in.
Who?
The Volkswagen Bee. Nothing on mine wants to tab in.
Apparently mine wants to tab in also. Tab in. Mine tabs in fine.
No, I have, like, I'll go through and I'll, like, sit there and watch it. Think MGo's videos, like, all right, that is exactly where it should be. Now tab in. No, stay put.
Yeah.
But, close enough.
Yeah. But you know. Yeah. What else can Studio Series 86 do? Because they don't have a lot of characters left.
Devastator.
Oh yeah, Devastator. They could do him. I don't think they need to do the Insecticons again.
No, if they do, they can just repaint the current ones.
I guess. But I'm fine with the Insecticons as is. I don't really
They
need
did
them.
that same thing for Cliff Jumper.
Hmm.
I've never seen that Cliff Jumper though. I'm convinced it doesn't exist.
Yeah, I'm sticking with my Earthrise Cliff Jumper. So, sticking with that. I don't think they need to redo Cyclonus and Galvatron. Do they need to do them again?
I don't think so. Galvatron's pretty perfect, and Cyclonus is too.
Yeah.
Like maybe if they release them, like have a different color palette, make them more.
Cartoon accurate, maybe.
Like that's what they did Cliff Jumper, and
Yeah. And
they
Cup.
did
They did with Cup.
Starscream in the same vein too.
Yeah. Starscream as in Coronation Starscream. And they did it with Prowl. And Blaster, I don't think we need a new one. No.
Yeah, no, the Legacy one is pretty fantastic.
Pretty perfect as is, yeah.
Maybe if they could do his cassettes.
Blitzwing, we don't need a new one. Legacy Blitzwing is fine as is. Astro Train, they could redo him.
Make him bigger.
Yeah, make him a commander class. Maybe. Who knows?
That'd be a massive Astro Train.
Yeah. They could redo Megs. Do Megatron again. They can do Shockwave again and do Soundwave again.
We haven't gotten a new G1 Prime in a while either.
Exactly. We need a new one. We need a new Sunstreaker, please. An 86 Sunstreaker. I know we're getting a new Sunstreaker next year. I really hope it's not a Bumblebee movie Sunstreaker.
Oh wait, was he one of the like the conglomerate of background Autobots that showed up for 5 seconds and did nothing?
Yep. That was it. Yep. He was in the Autobot ship with Prime and Hammond.
I'm looking at my shelf of like who we're missing, and there's not a lot.
Let me check. Let me check on Wiki. Transformers 1986 movie. Go to TF Wiki. Let me see the characters. What characters left they need to do? Hot Rod is pretty much done.
Quintesson, like the Quintesson Judge, maybe.
We got that in Earthrise, so we don't really need that to be, yeah. That was perfect as is. Ultra Magnus is done. Cup is done. Springer, we're getting him next year. RC's done. Blur's done. Grimlock is done. Perceptor's done. Blaster's done. Swoop, Slag, Swoop is getting a figure next year. Slag and Sludge are done. Wheelie's done. Ironhide and Prowl are done. Jazz is done. Bumblebee's done. Bumblebee. We need a Bumblebee. We need a new one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Bumblebee. Because if they do one, they'll probably just repaint the Earthrise one again.
Yeah, they're doing a new 86 Bumblebee next year in this called A-Level Assortment.
Assortment?
I have no idea.
So I guess if they do another 86 pack, they could probably do a 2-pack of Spike and Bumblebee. But we already got Spike.
Yeah, we already got Spike. We already got the core class Spike. So, yeah. Brawn, done. Cliff Jumper, done. Gears, we're getting him next year in Legacy. And yes, Gears was in the 1986 movie. Apparently. Eject and Rewind need to be redone in core class to be more solid colors, please.
Yeah, I like the ones that came with Blaster and Twin Cast, but something and not a concerning clear color.
Yeah.
I'm already starting to see the stress marks on mine.
We're getting 86 Steeljaw next year, so that's good. Ramhorn, we need him. Wheeljack, we already got him in Earthrise, so we don't need a new one.
We need a dead Wheeljack next.
Yeah. Windcharger also needs a new one. Ratchet, we're pretty much done with him. Snarl, done. Grapple, done. Huffer, done. Hound, we can still need Hound. Blue Streak, done. Inferno, done. Sunstreaker is... I mean, we got Earthrise Sunstreaker, but we need a new cartoon accurate version. Yeah.
We'll
So
get
that's
them
pretty much-
eventually.
Yeah, most of the Autobots were pretty much done here for the 86 subline. Just Optimus Prime needs a new one. But if you're
Okay.
fine with Earthrise one, then good for you, you know. So yeah.
If they do another Leader Prime, just don't do the trailer and dump all the budget into transformation, please. I don't
Yeah.
need any more trailers.
Yeah. Megatron definitely needs an 86 figure. Galvatron, pretty much got him from Kingdom or Legacy, so don't need a new one. Starscream is done. Cyclonus is done. Scourge is done. Soundwave, need a new Soundwave for the 86 cassettes. Devastator, we need him. Scrapper, Bone Crusher, Hook, Scavenger, Mixmaster, Longhaul, need him. Shrapnel, Kickback, and Bombshell already got figures in Legacy, so I don't think we need new ones from the 86 subline. Astro Train definitely needs a new one, like a Commander class, maybe. Shockwave needs a new one. Dirge, don't need because we already got the Legacy one. Blitzwing, no need, got Legacy. Rumble, Frenzy, already got. Laserbeak and Ravage need new ones. Laserbeak and Ravage. And Ratbat, they need new ones. They need more cartoon accurate versions. Thrust, Ramjet, Skywarp, Thundercracker, no need. Reflector, no need. Sweeps, we got the sweeps already. So Cyclonus' Armada also. We already got it. And as for the Junkions, Wreck-Gar, Junkyard, and Scrap Heap already getting figures.
They could re-release the Sharkticons.
Yeah. There's other Junkion names that I haven't heard of. Rubbish, Recycle, Trash Bin, Hazmat, Ashtray, Wasteoid Gamma, and Grease Stain.
Those are the most 80s names for robot characters I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh boy. That's weird.
Oh, if they do an 86 Devastator, they could probably do what they did with Menasor.
We can do it. I'm pretty sure they can do it.
It's like, I really like the way Menasor came out in Legacy, and it didn't. Because I don't know if a lot of people would be happy with having to wait a whole year or two just to be able to finish a combiner again like that. Especially since we don't have that many more 86 characters to cover.
Yep. Not a lot left. Yeah. Spike, we got him. We need Daniel though.
Just make a slightly smaller Spike.
Yeah. The Lithomes, Kranix, and Arbalest. We could get those.
Oh yeah, those guys showed up in like the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
Maybe they could release a Titan class Unicron that's not going to cost my kidney in Firstborn.
Yep. Oh boy.
Because I'd already passed on the HasLab Unicron, and I've been staring at the Studio Cell one for a while.
Poor Scrapper, no elbows. Yeah, Combiner War Scrapper never had elbows.
Ooh, that's rough,
So-
buddy.
Yeah. The Sharkticon, we already got him. Bailiff, you already got it in the Earthrise line. Alakon,
Wasn't the Bailiff like a weird exclusive though?
yeah, he was in the multi-pack.
The Pit of Judgment is what it was. Yeah, I missed out on that pack.
Yeah. But in also the Legacy version, the Buzzwole Bumblebee one.
Oh yeah, I did get that one from the
Yeah.
Troop Builder pack.
The Buzzwole Bumblebee one is actually more cartoon accurate. Yeah.
Oh.
Quintesson Leader. We could get him, the prosecutor. Have him transform into something interesting. I don't know. Hey, they've done it with Quintesson Judge. What can they add? They could also do the Executioner. They could have sung Executioner. They could do that. You know, these guys. Yeah, these ones. I'm talking about this Executioner. You know, they had these in the movie. They had these guys. They could do those.
That's. I remember those now.
Yeah, they could do those. Hey, they could do those. I wonder what they transformed into. Not sure what they transformed into, but hey, these are. Yeah,
we've already gone through a good chunk of the characters already. Like,
yeah,
we don't really need that many more.
Shockwave, Soundwave, and Megatron definitely need redos.
Yeah.
And Astro Train. Astro Train needs a redo. He needs a redo.
The Netflix Soundwave isn't bad. It's ever so slightly too big in the chest.
And it yellowed very hard.
Siege Shockwave is also pretty good, but I wouldn't say no to a new Shockwave.
Would love a new Shockwave. That turns into the gun.
No to a new one.
Yeah. And yeah, we don't have a lot left in the 86 upline because pretty much a lot of other characters were in the Earthrise Kingdom Siege lines. So yeah.
Yeah, they've pretty much covered everything at this point, except for like just brand new renditions instead of having stand-ins for some characters.
Yeah. Unless they make core class versions of the characters again.
I thought that was funny they did that for Ratchet and Ironhide both.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Like, I see these also scale with the rest of the 86 line.
Yeah. I like the hypothetical 86 Constructicons to be leader class for Hook and Long Haul, and Fortress for Scavenger, Bone Crusher, Scrapper, and Mixmaster.
Yeah, I can see that. That would definitely help it a lot too if each character had their own proper budgeted figure.
Mm-hmm.
Because then each one can focus on being what it's supposed to be.
They've done the Revenge of the Fallen Devastator, so they can do the same thing with 86 Devastator. So
yeah, the Revenge of the Fallen Devastator is pretty fun. Pretty good figure.
Pretty good. Like, I love...
It's clunky as all could be, but it's exactly what it needs to.
Yep. The fact they made 8 Constructicons. No, they made 9 because it got Skipjack.
Oh yeah, they did do Skipjack. I never saw that one in stores.
Master Force says, I feel like Core Ratchet was meant for Legacy.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think they wanted to be more like a variety, size classes for both characters. Like they did Ironhide and Voyager class, and they did Core class Ratchet, and then it continues with the opposite way, like Core class Ironhide, and then Voyager Ratchet as well. So, yeah. And since getting 86 Voyager Ratchet, I have no need for Earthrise Ratchet anymore.
Yeah, no, I never got the Earthrise Ratchet, so whenever I got the 86 one, I was really happy.
Yeah.
Like, I can retire my other one. Heck yeah.
Yeah, because Earthrise, the 86 Ironhide and Ratchet mold are perfect. Absolutely perfect. They're just...
The only thing different I think I wish that Ratchet would just have a couple of 5mm ports on him, but I know why he doesn't, because he doesn't need to have those.
Yeah, he got the light bar and all that, so...
It's pretty good. I just wanted the cross compatibility with Siege Ratchet's accessories.
You know what I'm gonna do with these tabs? These tabs, I might actually cut them off.
Ooh, it's a little bit of a risky job to do there.
I don't know if I want to cut them off or not.
I'd be more worried about like the plastic breaking in full more than anything else.
I mean, the tabs are meant for Ratchet's.
They're meant for the light bar, but
Yeah,
Ironhide doesn't really need them.
Yeah, Ironhide didn't really need them at all. I mean, you could use those tabs for the guns to store on top. So you could do that. I mean, it's a thing you can do.
The remolding, so they just had them all use the same plastic sprues.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I feel like they would just re-release Earthrise Prime for SS86. I really don't want them to.
I hope they don't. Like, don't get me wrong. I like the Earthrise Prime. It's a really good figure, but something new, please.
Yes, come on.
Like we like, especially with what they've shown they can do with a lot of crazy engineering, they can make Prime a really, like, the de facto definitive Prime if they just exclude the trailer and focus on the figure engineering.
Yeah.
But I have a sneaky feeling they will want to add the trailer.
Yeah, they do want to add the trailer because the trailer is an important part of Prime. Oh well.
I just have so many trailers. I don't need any more.
You know, they could do a new one that actually transforms more. They could do They could make the trailer transform into its separate robot.
Yeah, they
They've
can
never
do that.
done. They've never done that before, so I don't know. Or maybe have a Commander class Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime with a transformable roller.
That'd be nice to have. You have like a
You know,
crazy crackpot robot and then an
Yeah.
absurd trailer that does everything you want and more.
yes.
I know
Oh,
what I don't like
good
about the
night.
trailers.
Yeah. Good night, Darth Ravage. Stay safe, man. Yeah. I'm tired of going to the store and seeing 86 Starscream. Good figure, but he needs to go away for new stuff. Yeah.
Oh man, I've been seeing nothing but Coronation Starscream shell forming. Like, oh, like, yeah, it's an okay figure, but we could have used a new Starscream for the 86 line.
I don't
Like
really. Honestly, the Earthrise mold, I actually love it. I love the Earthrise mold. It's fine as is. You know, I don't really need a redo of the G1 Starscream design. It fits well with the other 86 stuff, with the coronation gear and everything.
I do love the Coronation gear. I think it's just like, okay, we already have, or everyone who has a Starscream already has the Earthrise or Siege one, and they're like, oh, it's $50 for this one. What's special? The accessory
Open hands, coronation gear.
I don't care for the opening hands too much on that one. Like, they're meant for the coronation Poe, you know, who disrupts my coronation, then he gets blasted.
Who disrupts my coronation?
It doesn't come with a pile of ash. 0 out of 10 set.
Yeah. Yeah. You know. It's hilarious. It's funny. But yeah. I saw Low Key Season 2, Episode 4. Yeah, that happened.
How good is the... I've seen the first few episodes of Loki. I haven't bothered finishing it, though.
It's so good. Low Key is so good. It's the best one ever. Best MCU series ever.
I'd started watching Secret Invasion, and then I didn't bother finishing it either.
Secret Invasion was pretty good, in my opinion.
I know it. I tried to watch She-Hulk, and I couldn't. I didn't like it.
I liked it because of the comedy. And the breaking the fourth wall was just hilarious. Because that happened with Ultimate Spider-Man also. So
I've been very much preoccupied with the new Spider-Man game. It's so much fun.
yeah, I've seen the gameplay, I've seen the cutscenes. So good, man. They did so many things that really caught me off guard. That I wasn't really expecting to see.
It
But it's a good
was
thing, though. Yeah.
it was the only reason I had bought the PS5. Also, they had the PS5 Spider-Man console. Like, cool, give me the PS5 Spider-Man console.
Oh,
Or the
Charles wants
purchase.
to join. Oh, Charles. Hey, sure. I can put the link here.
Heck
Put
yeah.
the StreamYard link, and then you can just click it, and you can join the stream if you want to. Yeah, I would love to have you on here, man. Would love to have you on here. So, would love to have you on here.
It's always fun joining when I can.
You could give me a minute. I'll join soon. Yeah. I'm just going to call it Loki is the best MCU series. I agree. Yes. Loki is the best MCU series, and season 2, episode 4 happened, and I'm like, oh boy. A lot of crazy things happening. And I really want Loki to be back in the main timeline, please. That needs to happen.
I wonder how they would work that in without just absolutely traumatizing Thor again.
Hey, you know, Loki is they killed Loki in the main timeline, and now Loki is back again. So
He's sitting there, and I watched you die right in front of me again. Like, no, Thor can't keep taking this. Please stop it.
yeah, at least Loki was still in Endgame, and in some shape or form, you know.
Oh, I hope
But-
they figure out a direction to go for the MCU soon, though. A lot of the movies have been getting pretty stale.
Ant-Man 2 was I mean, Ant-Man 3 was
I didn't
MODOK
like
was the MODOK was my main complaint.
he
no.
existed.
At least we had an MCU version of MODOK, you know.
Oh, I wish we had a better one, but he.
But why did it have to be that guy?
Mm,
Why? Just why?
like, I know they're setting up for Kang the Conqueror to be the next big MCU villain, obviously, but it seems so haphazard right now compared to the first initial saga.
Yeah. We'll see what happens in the Marvels. We'll see what happens. The movie looks good, actually. I've seen the trailers. It looks good. I'm excited. It's coming in a few days. How many days?
I don't know. I
One,
might
two,
go watch it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days. Yeah. Yeah. In 11 days. I'm sorry. I'm quite hyped for the Marvels. I loved the first Captain Marvel movie. I loved it.
I
was
wasn't
fun.
too crazy about Captain Marvel too much, but hopefully the second one's better.
People keep hating on the actress for Captain Marvel. Why?
It's not the actress. I just thought the movie was kind of okay at best.
I thought
like
I thought the movie was well done. You know,
I like the
got
cat at
to
least.
see
The weird
got to see-
alien.
the Fortune. Oh, that was hilarious. When what's his name? I forgot.
Oh, Fury.
No. Talos.
Oh,
Talos. When he was reacting to the Florkin, it was so
it
funny.
just makes how Fury lost his eye just that much more crazy.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
he's
Fury
like,
lost his eye by the Florkin.
The last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye. Like, that's that's a lot more funny looking back now. Like the movie had its moments where it was pretty good, but I think overall, like I just didn't care too much for it. I think Brie Larson did a good job for what she had to work with.
It's a shame that Talos died in Secret Invasion.
Oh, wow.
So I loved Talos. I loved him.
All right, so it's good to know I don't have to finish Secret Invasion to learn that.
Nathaniel, it's in your opinion. In my opinion, they did Captain Marvel justice. Me personally, I loved her in the movie. I loved her in the first one. They did her justice in Endgame, and in yeah. But that's just me. That's just my personal opinion. Yeah.
But will they ever explain the giant Eternal just sitting, or no, whatever, the celestial thing sitting in the middle of the ocean?
Yeah.
I didn't see the Eternals, but I remember everyone's complaint was ever since that movie, there's just been that giant dude just hanging out in the ocean. Like,
I don't know if the Avengers actually noticed.
it was like, are we gonna do anything about this giant thing just sitting in our waters? I feel like that should be
And
something someone should notice.
yeah, the Eternals was just It was just It was just meh.
Shang-Chi was pretty good too.
Ah, Shang-Chi. I loved Shang-Chi. I love that movie.
It's an underrated movie.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
Nope.
he cut out.
Got cut out. I think his internet is a bit. Yeah.
All right, it happens. Some days the internet where I'm at is okay.
Okay. He's back. He's back in.
There
we go.
go. What's good?
Hello. Now I can hear you better.
There we go. Yeah, my phone sucks.
Yeah.
It happens. That's why I don't like using my phone for stuff like that.
I don't really have any other device, so.
You don't have a laptop or anything?
What'd you say?
You don't have a laptop or anything in your
No, my room's actually in construction. Like, I'm still setting up my displays and stuff. I could show you real quick if you want.
Oh, okay.
You setting up a nice, sweet computer display?
More like Transformers display. I mean,
Oh, sweet.
I have an Xbox set up. I don't know how do I flip my camera?
There should be a button where it's like the arrows in the circle.
Well, where would it be?
I'm not sure.
Um,
I am not entirely sure.
It could go my front camera, but
Hmm.
I
Are
don't
you
know.
trying to use the back camera on your phone?
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Mm.
If I
JJ, what?
close this, would it leave me? Would it kick me out?
JJ, what do you think of Studio Series Mohawk? I think he looks good. Very good. Very well done. Just so glad that Hasbro's doing more Baber stuff. But yeah.
Maybe if they do a Night Prime, he can be a leader class for Insane Engineering.
That could happen. I just want to see a Dragonstorm being made in the Studio Series, please.
Commander class Dragonstorm when, Hasbro?
No.
There you go.
Do the knights each separate purchase and then have them
Is JJ
combine.
muted?
Muted.
I'm not muted.
I don't hear him.
Oh.
Um,
Do you have him muted
boy.
in your settings somewhere? Because
Listen, this is my first time using StreamYard. I don't know what I'm doing.
Usually when you use a phone, the volume is pretty soft.
yeah. Usually I just use my computer whenever I use StreamYard. But when I stream, I don't use StreamYard. So
Yeah.
I'm supposed to get a Mac eventually, but
a Mac.
like an iMac. Yeah.
A MacBook. Yeah, I have a MacBook now.
Oh, there he is. I can hear him now. No, like an iMac.
There we go. Yeah.
Like a huge iMac thing.
Yeah.
I guess
Oh,
what I keep trying to use my front camera and just like show you. Okay.
You just put the phone. Okay.
This display is going to be looking sweet though whenever it's
Far.
done.
I have a what is it? The
What do you have? What do you have? What do you have?
Dinobots. Dinobots up there. I got Cybertron, if you can see. Down there, I got Minnesota Volcanicus, Armada Prime.
I can see a one-step Bumblebee like very far from here.
Oh yeah, that's my first ever Transformer, and I wanted to display that.
Okay.
This is a Studio Series Devastator.
I
With
see
the
the Devastator. I saw the Armada Prime packaging up there.
Yeah,
Up,
it's
up there. Yep.
oh,
Up
yeah,
there.
it's up there. And the
That is
skirt.
a fancy way to mount your TV.
Thank you.
Shoot.
I have the LED lights over there.
Wait, is that
Abominus. That is that
Victorion. Victorion.
Yeah, Victorion.
Victorion.
Robots has Menasor. There's Galvatron back there.
Wow.
This is still in construction or in the making. I have TF Prime Bumblebee, Studio Series Jazz, a bunch of G1. There's Magic.
Galaxy Prime.
Yeah, Magic Square.
Okay.
SS Junkions. There is
Master P Shockwave?
Yep.
Wow.
There is over here's Transcraft Bumblebee.
Whoa.
I'm so
That's
pissed off.
crazy.
It broke.
beautiful?
It broke. Oh no, it broke.
The wing
Pain.
broke.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I have prime bottles and a Voltron.
There's the Voltron. There's the Voltron. The Netflix Voltron.
Yeah, and that's
pretty cool.
souvenirs and stuff up there.
That's good. That's good.
Bed's a mess because I'm a Transformers collector. What do you expect?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still putting my stuff away, and then I have a whole like huge thing in my closet. Stop motion. Oh, I did not show you my Bayverse shelf. That is my Bayverse shelf. Up there.
Above the door shelf. Ooh wee.
That is stuff for my Bayverse. And then my closet have a Combiner Wars Devastator. It's missing the hand.
I don't really have a place to put all of my collection in one room. It's kind of all over my apartment.
I'm still trying to get that together. And then these two bins are stop motion stuff.
Oh wow.
And then I'm just cramming everything into this backpack.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. That is dope.
Thank you.
Dope.
And then I'm also getting another display case too. So that'll be eventual.
Okay. Okay.
They're both the little IKEA display cases.
Hmm.
They're good, but some things are missing, and for some reason my dad will just not put in the bottom shelf. Like my house is still under construction a little bit, so it's taking a while. Yet he has the third shelf at the top of my or the bottom of my rather. There.
Okay.
Waiting to get not doing it. So
Okay.
we gotta wait for that, and then everything get back track. What do you guys thoughts on the new reveals?
Love all of them. No hate.
I like most of them. My only problem, Pablo. Yeah,
Wheeljack?
in my opinion, I think it was a disappointment. Like, I have SS or mainline Pablo right here. He might be better. I think
I don't have him. I don't have that dude. So Studio Series Wheeljack for me is good for me. So
the only thing I do for this guy, make these doors like detach from here, make them go up, and then just fix snaps, and a perfect figure right there. So like,
yeah, the picture actually has him mistransformed a bit.
Yeah, the wings, like if the wings are on ball joints, I'll flip them perfectly fine.
They should be on ball joints. They should be.
Yeah, it looked like they were on ball joints.
Yeah.
And if they're not on ball joints, I'm just gonna flip.
Yeah.
So let's hope there. But yeah, I was lucky to get SS102. Did you guys get them?
Yes, I have him.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Only thing I had to pay $50. disappointment. I went to TFCon this year and I met a bunch of people. So,
Mm.
and then I was in a skit where like the main antagonist was a scalper, and like
Wow.
I was like one of the characters that got killed for my figures.
Mm.
It was fun to do. I was mainly the cameraman as well because I was the only
Mm.
one who knew how to access or work a camera.
Mm.
I want to go to TFCon one year. I haven't been able to go yet.
Ah, I really want to go to TFCon one day. I really want to.
Like maybe I can plan to go to a TFCon in Orlando or California sometime.
Or Orlando was this year. It was just this year.
Or if they ever have one in like Dallas.
The next one is going to be in LA next year.
Yeah, that's the LA 2023. That's the March. I don't.
Hmm.
My parents only bring me to the October ones.
Oh, okay, the October one. Okay.
The next October one's going to be Baltimore.
Oh,
So
I'm tired. Oh boy. Mm.
You
So
good, JJ?
sorry. Yeah, I'm just very tired. I've been performing yesterday and last Saturday and 3 days ago on Friday, 4 shows of the Fort Beard the musical, Viking musical Odyssey.
Oh, heck
4
yeah.
shows. Doing a fighting.
Are you-
I was doing a fighting scene for 4 shows, and I'm super tired.
Just don't work yourself too hard. Take a break
Yeah.
when you need to, man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know I'm gonna need one after this coming week for work. Oh man.
Yeah. Uh, whew. You see? Yeah.
Not really anybody left here. It's just 2 people watching.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Because I think a lot of people are getting go to sleep already.
Oh yeah.
In the US, it's already like 10:50 p.m. Quite
I'm
late in the-
I think the 2 people that are left is like me and somebody else. Because I'm all.
Probably me.
Mhm.
I still have the stream up so I can look at the chat whenever someone says anything.
Yeah. So it
Yep.
looks like we're the only 2 left.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
Remember when I said I had like that custom ape link thing
Right.
with the Dino weapons?
Yes.
This is what he looks like.
Oh wow.
Oh, there's my face.
You use a Kingdom Primal. I didn't
But
know
you
this.
see how he has like the.
Oh,
Dino-
the 3D printed arm blades.
No, this is the
Or
wing.
the-
These
from
are the
Studio
blades from
Series.
Dino.
Oh, I see.
So yeah.
Oh, Alfonso's still here.
Double try to take them off.
Alfonso is still here, guys. So
Oh, Alfonso's here.
yeah, Alfonso is still here. Yep. He's still watching.
Oh, he's
Still listening it. But hey, Alfonso, if you want to jump in, you want to hop in, let me know,
It
man.
would be him and then me. Well, I'm not actively on the stream because for some reason it doesn't work like that. Phones.
Oh yeah, you're on mobile.
Yeah. So since I'm not on the same app as YouTube, it won't show up.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wow.
I can't do stuff like that from like a phone.
Yeah, it's annoying right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Once I get a Mac, it'll be way much better.
Yeah, I think I've finally made it so that way I'll always have a computer regardless of the situation.
I used to have a computer. I had a PC laptop type thing. It was it was an HP, but the thing just broke. It
Oh,
doesn't even turn on. Tried to plug it in, the entire thing's fried.
oh, yeah, the motherboard probably fried itself or something. Might have overvolted something maybe.
Mm.
Well, that was also. See, I'm in 8th grade right now. So in quarantine, I was in 4th and 5th grade. So I was using that computer every day for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that just knocked it out.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
usually Like I don't own a Mac or anything Apple, so and Alfonso can speak for them being
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
I personally can't.
Exactly. Yep. That's what I said. Yep.
I-
Macs are absolute tanks. Expensive, but man, are they solid machines. Love
But
mine.
the only thing is, the Mac is like an old Mac.
Oh, okay. My Mac is a Mac OS Monterey.
I think we're talking a couple years, and also used a lot because my dad's big into like music programs. So he had recently got a new Mac, and now he's giving me the old one.
Hmm.
I know Macs are really good for like editing and like music production and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's the only thing is it's old, so it won't be able to access
For some
as
reason-
much versions as newer ones.
For some reason, I managed to make my
But at
Mac
this point, I'm
a-
fine with any computer I could get because the only
Yeah.
only electronic I have in my room is my school computer, which cannot do shit,
Yeah.
my Xbox monitor, and my TV, and then my phone.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
like I really don't have a second device to do anything on.
Hmm. I actually managed to make my MacBook laptop that I'm using right now. I'm on
Oh,
my
I
MacBook
can't hear
laptop.
JJ again. Great.
Oh no.
Oh boy, you can't hear me again. Oh boy,
All I did was like I moved the phone.
you have to move
Weird.
up a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I built my own computer, so that was fun and painful, and I don't want to do that ever again. But I probably will in the future.
I have a space for a PC, but I also want a PC. I'm thinking about it.
They are a pain to build, but if you know how to take care of them, they'll last you forever.
I found a good one on Best Buy for like $700.
Oh, what's it got for the specs? Because usually Best Buy pre-builds are hit or miss.
My friend said it was good. I'll have to go on my school computer because I bookmarked it.
Can you hear me?
There we go.
There we go. Yeah. All right. As I was saying, I managed to make my MacBook a gamer laptop.
Oh.
Wait, your Mac can handle games?
Yep, it can handle a PS2 emulator. Apparently,
That's funny.
which is crazy. Usually I have to get Windows to do a PS2 emulator, but I found a loophole and managed to
You
get.
managed to add
I
that.
managed to download PCS X2 on my laptop, and I have so many games now.
That is incredible.
I even got Monster House on my laptop. I never finished the game a long time ago, and I finally finished it this year. I don't know, man. I don't know why it took me so long to finish it, but I finally did it. So
Okay, I'm loading onto Best Buy. All right, so it's $650. It has Intel Core i3 13100F, 8GB memory,
wow.
NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 4GB, 500GB NVMe Black. I don't know what any of this means.
Okay. I'd have to check the clock speed of the i3. Because like usually for a lot of parts, it's not like anything super crazy you have to get if you're not going to do anything like crazy high end.
And then it also gives me a free 1 month Xbox Game Pass Ultimate with the deal for buying it.
Because it's a GTX 1650.
So what am I looking for? So it says entry level processor, good for everyday tasks, supports music and video play.
Okay, well, buying a 1650 is usually pretty cheap if you're buying it brand new.
This says
Well, yeah,
mid range
150.
is most common GPU, fast display, and high performance gaming.
Okay, so I'm looking at the size of my Legacy Leader Class Transmetal Megatron, and he's pretty much as big as the 86 Dinobots.
He a big boy.
Yeah,
I
big boy.
up on Transmetal Megatron.
Yeah, great figure though. Great figure. Yeah.
But that actually doesn't sound like that bad of a deal. Especially for like the NVMe's are a lot cheaper now. I definitely want more than 8 gigs of RAM. The only thing I'd be concerned about is like the wattage on the power supply. Usually pre-builds come with like a 480 watt power supply, and it's almost always one of the first things you want to replace if you do anything different with the PC.
Right. You check what is available on my Shopee website. What is available? Let's see.
Oh,
Now
yeah, a Studio Series Primal Mirage soon, so that's gonna be cool.
Mm.
Do you have
Let me
them?
I don't have them yet. Whoa! Wait a minute.
What happened?
Masterpiece Movie Bone Crusher is available in my country.
Oh,
Oh?
cool.
Yo!
Wait a
I
minute,
don't
JJ, what
like-
country are you in?
I'm in Malaysia. I
Oh,
live in
really?
Malaysia. Yeah.
That's
And
cool.
Masterpiece Movie Bone Crusher is available right now in my country. What? That is crazy.
I don't
Oh,
like that
boy.
Amazon has different listings from like what's on my
Yeah,
phone.
that's dumb.
I was like, I always check Amazon before I try to go and get anything in stores.
Hmm.
And usually I'll just throw everything up on pre-order on Amazon or BBTS.
Sure.
Oh, yay. Now I have to redo my Amazon password because I forgot it.
Oops. I
Okay.
hate forgetting passwords.
I have too many to remember.
I have them all auto-saved on my phone, so I don't really need to forget.
Wow. Okay, Optimus Primal is still available for me. Okay. What else? I can't scroll down. Dang it. Wait a minute.
Oh, because I know Amazon's going to kick me off of my phone. Where's my clipboard at? There it is. Scroll down. There we go. Okay.
Optimus
How many
Primal.
people are on the stream?
2 now. Still 2. I think Alfonso is still listening in.
Hmm.
Okay, Dreadwing is still available. Thank you. Novocaine is still available. Noah Diaz is out of stock apparently. I need to wait for him to restock.
It took me like 20 minutes just to find a No Ideas that's actually well priced and pre-ordered for really close date.
Okay, Nightbird is still available. Okay. Nightbird is still available. Ultra Magnus is still available. Okay. Who else is available? Who else is still available? Is Bludgeon and Trash Master available? I really hope they're still available, please. I need them. I need them now. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Let me check. Legacy Trash Master. Wait a minute. Ready?
Trashmaster's pretty good. I like him.
Okay, he's still available. Okay,
Trash
both
Master's pretty
Voyagers. Both Voyagers are available. Okay, good. Both Voyagers are available. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Yep. Okay. But yeah. I think I might actually have to end the stream right now. But thank you, Charles, for joining.
No problem.
Yeah.
Maybe next time I'll join in as well.
Yeah.
Heck
Maybe next
yeah.
Monday. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, we'd love to have more people, more new people. All right.
In.
Yeah, no problem, dude. No problem, dude. We're friends. No worries. But yeah. We are buddies. But yep. But thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you, Alfonso, for always showing up in the chat. Appreciate it, my guy. But yeah, keep on doing what you're doing, Alfonso. I will love that new unboxing video that you're cooking up with Optimus Primal. We'll definitely love that one, and Great stream, JJ. Have a great week, everyone. Thank you, Alfonso. Have a great week, everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining. Acer and Charles.
Heck
Shout out to you guys. Oh yeah, but and prepare for Legacy United and the new Studio Series stuff next year. And yeah, more figures to buy, more figures to have fun with. So
And more money to spend, and our wallets to be drained.
yeah, so true, so true. But all right, so have a great week, everybody.
All right. Bye, JJ.
See you guys.
All right. See
Later.
y'all later.
Peace out. Till all are one.
Till all are one.
Till all are one.